Welcome back to our amazing coin collecting channel Coin Star, where rare coins turn into real treasures, and today we have an unbelievable story about one of the most exciting and valuable coins that many people still have hiding in their pocket change without even knowing its true worth, and that is the incredible $quarter 1968 Washington Liberty in God We Trust coin, a coin that may look normal at first glance but can secretly be worth a huge amount of money, up to $22,000. Because of its minting history, errors, rarity and high-grade condition. So do not skip this video and watch till the end, because you might discover that a small quarter in your home could change your life forever and make you a fortune. Now let's dive into the exciting journey of this iconic coin, which carries the powerful symbols of the United States. On the obverse side we have the great portrait of George Washington, the first president of the United States, a design originally created by sculptor John Flanagan, which has been engraved on quarters since 1932, and just above his head you proudly see the word liberty shining like freedom itself, and under his chin you find the famous and meaningful phrase "In God We Trust," which has been a strong representation of American belief and unity. And on the reverse side we find the mighty bald eagle with its wings spread wide, representing power, courage and national strength, holding arrows signifying defense, and an olive branch symbolizing peace and harmony, a perfect balance that defines the heart of the nation. And below the eagle is the denomination $quarter, so people know exactly its value, but little did they know how valuable it could become in the future, especially the ones minted in 1968, a year of huge social and cultural change in American history. And this year mark is also very important for coin collectors, because 1968 was one of the first years when the United States Mint completely stopped producing quarters in silver for circulation. Instead they started using a copper nickel-clad composition, which made some collectors very interested and also created rare varieties that are now extremely valuable. The 1968 Washington quarter was minted in three main locations: Philadelphia, Denver and San Francisco. But here is the interesting part: the 1968 quarters from San Francisco were specially minted as proof coins with a shiny mirror finish, and if you have one of those in perfect condition, then you have a rare treasure in your hands, because collectors pay insane amounts of money for top-graded proof coins. Now let us talk about the biggest reason why a 1968 Washington quarter can be worth up to $22,000, and that is high grading and special errors. Because if your coin is graded by a top coin grading agency like PCGS or NGC, and it receives a super high grade like PR69 DCAM or MS60 8 or MS69, which means it is in almost flawless perfect condition, then the value shoots through the roof, and collectors from around the world fight to buy it at extremely high prices. And that is how one single 1968 quarter was sold for over $22,000 in a major auction. Just imagine turning a 25-cent coin into a life-changing amount of money. Now that is the true magic of coin collecting. But wait, that is not all, because error coins from 1968 are even more valuable. Errors like off-center strike, double die, obverse mint mark mistakes, missing clad layer and wrong planchet errors can turn a normal coin into a rare jackpot. If you find such an error coin, it is like holding a unique piece of minting history that collectors are willing to pay thousands for. So always check your coins with a magnifying glass and keep your eyes sharp. Now here is what you should look for in your 1968 Washington quarter. First, check the mint mark, which is located near the hair above the date. If you see a D, then it is from Denver. If there is an S, it is a proof coin from San Francisco, and proof S coins are the ones that can be worth the highest amount in perfect condition. Also look at the shine, sharpness, details, the eagle wings, clarity and Washington portrait features, because the better the coin looks, the more money it can bring. If your coin still has a beautiful shine without scratches, dents or wear, and it looks almost brand new, then do not use it for shopping. Keep it safe in a coin holder or plastic capsule and get it graded, because it could be worth a lot more money. And think about it, many people have old jars, piggy banks, drawers or shoe boxes filled with random coins, and there is a big chance that some of those quarters might be from the year 1968, and if they are, you should immediately check them carefully, because maybe destiny has put a treasure right in front of you without knowing. This is why we always tell coin lovers that knowledge is the key to discovering wealth hidden in plain sight. Now let us take a moment to appreciate the historical beauty of this coin, because it tells a story of the strong American nation, of leadership by George Washington, and of the minting evolution that changed the future of coin collecting. And that is why collectors not only invest in these coins for profit, but also admire the history, craftsmanship and legacy they represent. And imagine showing your friends and family that your old coin is worth more than $22,000. Everyone will be shocked and amazed. So do not delay, grab your pocket change coin collection, or even visit flea markets, garage sales or Old shops because you never know where you might find a rare 1968 quarter dollar that can make you rich, and if you already have some then check them now because time increases value and the older they get the more valuable they become, especially when kept safe in high-grade condition. So my friends, this is your golden opportunity to turn a simple Washington quarter Liberty in God We Trust into a jackpot find. And if you enjoyed this exciting information and want more videos about rare coins worth millions and thousands, then hit the like button, subscribe to our channel and turn on the bell icon so you never miss a new upload, and share this video with your friends because maybe they also have a rare hidden treasure in their house. The world is full of surprises and rare coins are one of them, so always keep searching, always keep learning, and always keep collecting because one single coin can change your life forever. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next amazing coin discovery story, where we explore rare coins that look ordinary but can secretly be worth a fortune. Today we have an exciting journey into the world of the United States quarter coins, and the spotlight is on the Washington quarter dollar dated 1979, a coin that countless people have spent every single day without knowing that some rare varieties of this same 25-cent piece can be worth a jaw-dropping market value of up to $254,000. Yes, you heard that right, a simple old quarter from your piggy bank or pocket change might turn into life-changing money. So sit tight and watch till the end because we are going to uncover the history, value, minting mistakes, top errors, and everything that makes this coin so incredibly valuable and highly demanded by collectors worldwide. Let us begin the adventure. The Washington quarter dollar was first minted in 1932 to honor the 200th birthday anniversary of George Washington, the first President of the United States. This replaced the standing Liberty quarter, and since then Washington has become the face of the American quarter. For more than 90 years the words "Liberty" and "In God We Trust" proudly stand beside Washington's portrait on the obverse side, while the reverse side of the 1979 quarter features a majestic eagle with wings spread and arrows representing strength and protection. This design continued until 1998 before the state quarter program began, so the 1979 coin is part of that long historic series. Now let us get into the real thrill. What makes a 1979 quarter so expensive? Why would anyone pay thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars for a coin that originally cost only 25 cents? Well, the answer lies in rare minting mistakes, special errors, high-grade conditions, low population, and coins that look absolutely perfect to professional graders. The 1979 quarter was minted in 3 different places: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia coins have no mint mark. The Denver coins carry the D mint mark, while San Francisco coins have the S mark. Some of these coins, especially those from San Francisco, were proof coins specially made for collectors, and these proof coins can have incredibly high value if rare varieties exist on them. Collectors hunt for very specific errors on the 1979 quarter that dramatically boost the price. One of the most famous is the double die error, where the letters "Liberty" or "In God We Trust" or the date 1979 appear doubled. Another valuable category includes off-center strike errors, where the design shifts away from the center, making part of the coin blank. There are also broad strike errors, missing mint mark errors, clipped planchet errors, and coins struck on the wrong metal planchet. For example, a quarter mistakenly struck on a nickel or dollar coin planchet can be extremely rare and highly valuable. There are also mirror-like proof quarters with deep cameo surfaces which in perfect condition can reach unbelievable auction values. You may be shocked to know that a flawless, extremely high-grade 1979 quarter has been sold for over $254,000 in major coin auctions because professional graders gave it the perfect top-ranking condition, making it nearly impossible to find another equal to it in the whole world. That rarity drives collectors into intense bidding wars, raising the price to the moon. So imagine finding such a coin in your loose change old coin jar, wallet, drawer, or inherited coin collection. It could instantly turn you into a lucky winner. So how can you tell if your 1979 quarter is rare enough to be worth big dollars? First, grab a magnifying glass and check if the coin has strong details, shiny surfaces, no scratches, and know where this is what collectors call mint state condition. Then carefully observe the letters and numbers. Look for doubling or distortion. Second, check the mint mark. No mint mark means Philadelphia, D means Denver, S stands for San Francisco proof coins. Third, measure the coin and check its shape. If it looks off-centered, thicker, thinner, or clip, that can be an error. Also listen to the sound. Rare composition errors may have a different ring compared to normal quarters. Lastly, if you suspect something special, take the coin to an expert coin dealer or send it to a professional grading company like PCGS or NGC. Once graded, it can increase the value dramatically. The best thing about coin collecting is that treasure can pop up anywhere. Your quarter from grocery store change after paying your bus ticket, or something lying forgotten in Old money boxes could literally be a hidden gem worth thousands. That is why always inspect your coins before spending them. Collectors around the world are searching every day for these valuable 1979 Washington quarter varieties, and people are already winning big by discovering these rare pieces unexpectedly. So keep your eyes open and never underestimate a coin based on its face value alone, because money can be worth more than money. Now, before we wrap up, let's take a moment to appreciate the historical importance of this beautiful quarter. It has been a symbol of American pride, tradition, and strength. Generations of people have used it for everything from morning snacks to giant purchases. It passed through millions of hands, each quarter holding a tiny piece of history, but only a few carry that magical possibility of extraordinary value, something truly special that turns an ordinary moment into a once-in-a-lifetime discovery. So check your wallets, your coin rolls, your savings jars, your pockets, and even the floor of your car. You might be sitting on the next highly rare 1979 Washington quarter worth over $254,000. Today we are diving into the incredible world of rare coins, specifically the fascinating and highly collectible $quarter 1980 Washington Liberty in God We Trust coin, a coin that looks ordinary in your spare change but could be worth a shocking lot of money, up to $347,000 in the rarest condition. So stay tuned, because this story is full of hidden value, history, and secrets that only smart collectors know. The 1980 Washington quarter was minted in Denver and marked with the D Mint mark right beside George Washington's beautiful portrait. This coin is part of the long-running Washington quarter series, first introduced in 1932 to celebrate the 200th birthday of the first President of the United States, George Washington. Designed by John Flanagan, the obverse side features the strong and proud profile of Washington with inscriptions "Liberty" and "In God We Trust," reminding everyone of the American pride and heritage, while the reverse side shows the mighty bald eagle standing bravely with its wings open, surrounded by United States of America, e pluribus unum, and $quarter. This coin may appear like every normal quarter people spend every day, but the truth is very different, because some special editions of the 1980 Washington quarter contain rare errors and variations that make them extremely valuable to expert numismatists and collectors all around the world. Imagine an ordinary coin minted in billions suddenly becoming a treasure because of a tiny mistake during production. These mint errors include double die errors, off-center strikes, clipped planchet coins, missing mint mark variations, and extremely high-grade coins in mint state, meaning they are almost perfect without scratches or circulation damage. And these are the exact types that auction houses and professional buyers are paying huge amounts for, especially those graded by top agencies like PCGS or NGC. For example, a perfectly preserved 1980 Washington quarter graded MS-67 or higher can reach crazy prices as high as $347,000, making it one of the most surprising rare modern quarters of the 20th century. So before you spend any quarter, always check the date and mint mark. Look for a big D under the eagle side or beside Washington's ponytail. Then inspect every small detail, because even the slightest unique flaw could transform a simple 25-cent coin into a life-changing jackpot coin. Collectors love this coin due to its strong historical background from the late Cold War era, where America was advancing fast in technology, space exploration, and freedom movements, while coins like this circulated in everyday life, connecting millions of hands to one piece of history. And because people never saved many of these coins in high uncirculated condition, finding a flawless one today is extremely rare, which raises the value even more. So check for deep, clear luster, sharp edges, bold letters, a strong strike, and no scratches. The sharper and shinier the coin, the more premium it's worth. And if you are lucky to find one with visible doubling on the phrase "In God We Trust" or on Washington's hair or any part of the design, congratulations, because such double die errors are major collectible treasures and might help you become the next lucky person selling a coin for six figures. Yes, six figures for a single quarter that you probably found sitting in your pocket, jar, or wallet. That is the magic of coin collecting, and that is why the 1980 $quarter is creating huge buzz in the coin market today. Every collector, from beginner to professional, is searching their pocket change and old piggy banks, hoping to uncover that hidden gem. So never underestimate a coin just because it is new or looks common, because this coin proves even modern coins can achieve massive value. Remember, 1980 Washington quarter Liberty in God We Trust, carefully stored and preserved, could easily be the coin that changes your luck forever. So my friends, if you have any 1980 quarters at home, pull them out, clean your hands, and use a magnifying glass. Inspect them properly, because you could be the next owner of a historical treasure worth thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. If you enjoyed this video and want more coin value secrets, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell, so you never miss an opportunity to learn which coin's in your pocket. could make you rich, and always comment below if you want us to review other special coins from your collection. Join us on this treasure journey because the world of coins is filled with hidden fortune waiting for someone like you to discover. Thanks for watching, and we will meet again in the next video where your change could make big change in your life. Today we are diving deep into an incredible quarter that many people still have lying around in their houses, inside old jars, wallets, drawers and pocket change, without knowing its true hidden value. The famous 1990 Washington quarter dollar Liberty in God We Trust United States of America coin. A coin that might look simple and common, but if you find the right one in beautiful condition or a rare error type, it can be worth more than a brand new luxury car. We are talking about an unbelievable market value of up to $546,000. Yes, you heard it right. A quarter that originally cost just 25 cents can turn into almost $500,000. That is life-changing money, and now you are going to learn exactly why this 1990 quarter is so special, what makes some examples so valuable, how to identify its rare variations, and how this coin became one of the hottest trending collectibles in the numismatic world. So let us go back to the origins and history of this iconic American coin. The Washington Quarter series first started in 1932 to honor the first president of the United States, George Washington. It replaced the standing Liberty quarter and quickly became one of the most popular circulating coins in America. Washington's portrait appears proudly on the obverse facing left, featuring the inscriptions Liberty and the patriotic motto In God We Trust, along with the date below. On the reverse we see the powerful eagle design representing strength, independence and freedom, with the lettering United States of America and the classic phrase E pluribus unum and the denomination quarter dollar. The quarter has always been a symbol of American pride and is one of the most widely used coins in daily life, meaning billions have been produced, including the 1990 quarter. But here is where things get exciting. Even though most 1990 quarters are common and still worth only face value, some extremely rare mint state examples and error coins are selling for shocking amounts in auctions. Collectors are competing and paying huge prices because the 1990 quarter marks a special era of coinage and high-quality strikes that produce some near-perfect rarities that are very hard to find today. Most of these continue to circulate, losing detail, scratches and suffering damage, so finding one in pristine condition could make you a fortune. Let us talk about the most valuable category, the flawless mint state quarters. If you have a 1990 quarter with a very sharp strike, strong luster, no scratches, no dings and full details, especially on Washington's hair and the eagle's feathers, you might be sitting on a treasure. A top-graded MS-67, MS-68 or even higher example has reached auction records that shock the world. One rare 1990 Washington quarter, graded in stunning high condition, sold for an extraordinary price of around $546,000. That price is enough to buy a luxury home, supercar or dream vacation. This is why coin experts and collectors closely inspect every 1990 quarter for hidden value. Next up, let us explore the rare mint errors. Errors are mistakes made during production at the mint, and collectors love them because they are unique and extremely scarce. Some of the most valuable errors to watch for include double die obverse, where letters and numbers on the front look doubled, giving a striking visual effect. Off-center strikes, where the design is incorrectly aligned, making the coin look misprinted. Missing mint mark errors, which can be worth thousands, especially if the coin was supposed to have a P or D mint mark but does not have it at all. Clipped planchet errors, where part of the coin metal is missing, creating a bite-shaped cut. These error coins are exciting discoveries because each one is different, and the more dramatic the error, the more valuable the coin could be. You must also check the mint mark below Washington's ponytail on the front of the coin. This tells you where it was minted. The letter P stands for Philadelphia, the letter D stands for Denver. The letter S stands for San Francisco, which usually means proof coins for collectors rather than circulation. The rarest and most valuable proof coins can be mirror-like and extremely sharp in detail. If you find a 1990s quarter that looks shiny like a polished mirror, keep it safe because proof coins, especially with errors, can be worth a huge premium. Now think about this: you might have a 1990 quarter in your pocket right now, sitting among other coins without realizing its potential. That small, ordinary-looking coin could actually be one of the rare examples hiding in the wild. So what should you do? First, do not spend any 1990 quarter until you check it carefully. Examine the date, look for errors, shine a light to see if it has its original luster and no circulation damage. Use a magnifying glass or approach a professional coin shop or grading service like PCGS or NGC. They can officially certify and grade your coin, and that is how the value can shoot up in the market. Collectors love the 1990 quarter because it represents a turning point between the old traditional eagle design and the modern 50-state quarter program that started in 1999. This historical importance also adds demand, which increases value even more every year. More collectors join the hobby and the price of rare high-grade quarters keeps rising, meaning owning one is like holding a small piece of wealth that grows over time. Imagine finding a coin you picked up from the floor or received as change after buying groceries and discovering it is worth thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. This is why coin roll hunting and checking pocket change has become a huge trend. People all over the world are sharing their incredible finds online. Some coins worth $200,000, some worth $300,000, and the rarest sale reaching up to $546,000 for a single 1990 quarter. The excitement keeps growing and the hunt never stops. So let us summarize how you can strike gold with this coin. Look for a 1990 Washington quarter that is extremely shiny with no wear mint state condition. Look for mint errors, doubling, missing mint marks, clipped planchets, and off-center strikes. Look for proof coins, especially with S mint mark. Consider sending your best coins to a grading service for certification. Store valuable coins in protective cases, not loose in jars. Learn and watch price trends because the market keeps rising. Congratulations, you are now armed with the knowledge to discover whether your 1990 quarter is a common coin or a rare treasure worth a fortune. Keep searching, keep collecting, and never ignore a quarter again, because it just might make your dreams come true. Thank you for watching our detailed guide to the 1990 Washington quarter. Liberty in God we trust, with unbelievable value worth up to $546,000. Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more amazing videos about valuable coins, rare discoveries, and hidden treasures found in everyday pocket change. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update, and maybe one day you will be the lucky person who becomes rich from a single simple coin. Keep hunting and see you in the next video where history and money meet in your hands.